Oh, hey. Doug, we gotta look at screens to go.
We have to get the hype train.
I'm here now. We can start the segment.
Hype train.
Talk about how we have to get the hype train going.
Oh, I know. I'm really excited. Do you want to know why I'm excited? Wait, have we even told people what it is?
Can we talk about something more important?
Yes.
Do you really use a deck box as your koozie?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you get a genuine koozie that actually keeps your drinks cold?
Because I will. No.
What?
Cozy. Oh.
It's a koozie.
Is it a koozie? I think it's a koozie.
I think it's a cozy.
Oh,
this is
interesting.
Cozy. It's a koozie.
I think it's a koozie,
It's a
dude.
koozie for sure. Cozy.
Yeah. Before we do this little the segment thing, I want to show you something exciting. Where is it? Nick told me there was a bunch.
Hi, baby table.
Nick told me I had a bunch of packages that came in.
Me too.
Oh.
Is that stuff to review?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do it right now.
No, let's
Why
wait
not?
till we get.
I wanna do it right now.
I feel like it's a whole thing.
Logo, that's cool.
Oh, night owl works.
Yeah,
How the hell are you gonna put these out in front of us and not let us open them?
It's a teaser.
Yeah, what kind of blue
Teaser.
balls?
You
Yeah.
gotta learn. Listening. This is marketing 101. I'm building the hype. Speaking of building the hype. This is
The air horn. Oh, was it, Jason? Was it? Oh, thank you. And now Ian's here to make everything better.
Ian. How long have people wanted lower cost gaming tables from Wyrmwood?
Ever since we thought of it.
I'm such a son of a bitch. Gaming tables that have Wyrmwood innovation, Wyrmwood quality, but are competitively priced with the lower priced tables, like this is the holy grail.
It's not even entirely just the lower cost aspect, although that is big. It's that it'll be flat packable, shippable. We can get it to people. People who have small apartments will be able to, get it.
Internationally
Internationally
will be so much
available.
better.
Tell you, get the hype train steamed up. What's the next season? Season 5?
Yeah.
This is fucking season 5. This is like a preview. I feel like this is going to be a big, big deal. Not only is there going to be a lower cost table, we are developing new, innovative accessories for this new table that are backwards compatible with every table we've ever made,
Ooh.
which is awesome. And
Yeah.
Jason is going to preview the first beta version of the first new accessory we're going to roll
Let's
out.
call it an alpha version. This is very rough.
Whoa!
Whoa. So the first accessory we're going to be offering.
This is very beta.
This is, no, that's what I said. This is alpha. This is literally like held
Proof of
together
concept.
with like plywood and screws, and it's like a hot mess underneath, and we're not gonna show that. The real innovative thing is we're in the middle of a warehouse. You don't have to plug this in. This is gonna be battery powered.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Can we push this? What's that do?
Yeah, you can push that. I was looking at that's for like data ports.
Yeah, Morty. The slow ramp really gets their dicks hard.
Really gets their dicks hard when they see this ramp just slowly extending down.
We have tons of people who ask for screens,
Yeah.
right? So they want like maps. You can be like, oh, we just came into Fandolin.
Yeah.
Where would you like to visit? Maybe we'd like to go to the tavern. Oh! You walk into the tavern. And you're like, we want to talk to this fucking guy. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. What do you want?
So can we take it out of the table, or is this going to fall apart if we pull it out?
It's gonna like mostly fall apart.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
fall.
This thing will be all one unit that could then click into.
Oh my god.
Your side flex.
Crazy.
You don't always have to have the screen in your table. You'll be able to take the screen, store it in the closet. Oh, when you're playing a game that you'd like a screen, you can bring it out and put it in. The second thing is there's no wiring to this table. This is all gonna be battery powered, and we're gonna have swappable batteries, because the biggest pain when it comes to electronics and tables, it's getting power to the table and the fact that eventually, whatever the technology is, goes out of date. And so you don't wanna build technology into heirloom furniture because the technology changes every 5 years. So the fact that it's modular fixes both of those problems, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be like a slot here that it like clicks in, plugs in, and when it's time to swap, you just boop.
You can watch Wyrm Lyfe
Hey, can we
during
change?
dinner.
Yeah, get this guy on.
Why isn't it on your recommended? Do
Yeah,
you know?
what does Jason
what the
normally
hell?
watch?
Inception.
Dude, broken D&D combos.
Yeah, I have like D&D, like invest in gold because the economy is collapsing.
Guys,
Oh, this is the first episode.
first-
So look at how young I am. Hold on, look.
Oh my god.
Yo! A bunch of new big boy toys. Yo, you look 10 years younger.
I know I do. I was so young and beautiful once. He still doesn't like me. Fucking cool. We're watching Wyrm Lyfe on the table, and then we have all these fucking. Wait, so are you saying could you plug your laptop into that?
Yeah.
So I could
The
have.
plan is it's gonna be easy to like plug everything in.
What I'm asking is
All
like,
the access-
I have my players around, right? This player's got their iPad up. Their iPad starts to die because they're electronic.
plug into
They
that.
can plug it in
They
and
can plug
charge
into
it
that.
right
They can
here.
plug into the power, they can plug into the USB.
The USB?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking...
Yeah, which we have a bunch more
No,
accessories.
yeah, don't.
Teasers.
We have
Teasers.
the accessories you guys are going to be seeing that are coming out for these tables are bonkers.
Yeah.
They are bonkers.
Wow.
No, I'm serious. Is this the next Kickstarter Wyrmwood is launching? Will you commit to a July deadline, July launch?
Ugh.
The table, by the way, the lower cost table, it is designed.
It's-
the first one is fucking built.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show it.
We've been like working behind
Not
the
gonna
scenes
show
on
it.
this.
Because
Secret.
shut the no. No one gets to see it. And there's gonna be 3 different sizes on these tables.
Yeah, different size.
This is going to be a table that can get shipped directly to you, assembled by you at a lower cost. I would love to have that $750 or lower. I would love to.
Oh,
We're gonna work
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
hard. I'm gonna
Yeah,
work my
we're
ass
working
off.
on it.
That is my goal.
That's a very good price point. I hope we can get there.
I want to. They've been around, yeah, they've been around. They just started getting.
Okay.
So they have.
So this, here's the issue that we're all dealing with right now. In the Kickstarter, what we want to do is we want to add individual dice. Well, actually, we don't know if we want to add individual dice. What
What is this?
What are you going through?
Sundance helicopter?
That was when we were
With
in...
Jason and Bob, were you 2 in a helicopter?
Yeah, that was in Vegas when we went to Vegas.
You took a helicopter?
We took a helicopter tour of the center of Las Vegas.
Did you know about this, JV?
Yeah, those are my photos.
Oh, yeah, look at
That's
that.
my desk. This is my desk.
You took the photo.
Yeah, I took it.
That's a nice helicopter.
No, that's
Is that the inside
that's
of
the limo.
Oh, okay, that's. I was gonna say it looks like a limo.
Hold on. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh my god.
When you guys went and got
yeah.
massages
Yeah,
together,
that's right.
you got massage. So wait, JV, you're in this one.
I'm in that one.
Who took this photo?
We asked the masseuse to take it.
Oh my god.
Shout out
great
Encore Las Vegas. Great hotel.
Absolutely incredible time.
All right.
Anyway.
So.
In the Kickstarter right now, you can get a set of 7, you can add 3d6, a single d20, or any combination. We want to just make it so it's just a matrix of dice and you can get any individual die that you want. If you wanted a single d10, if you wanted 1 d6, if you wanted 2 d4s, you could do it. Now, we filmed a segment where these guys were in favor and Doug was opposed. I end up editing this segment, and I think that Doug's argument is so compelling that now I don't want to do it. And even if we do it, I don't want to include the segment because if I watch this as a Kickstarter backer, I'd be like, geez, is this going to impact me?
So your worry is we're gonna make this segment in which my argument is so compelling, the conclusion should be there's no way they're fucking gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then we do it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So things could not be on.
Let's watch the segment.
We have segments we need to record, and we didn't know what you guys were up to.
What kind of segments do you need?
Individual dice are going to be available on the Kickstarter.
Yeah. You guys, it's a bag of words. It's such a bad idea. This is already the most complex Kickstarter we've ever run with the most backers we've ever had, and you're like, oh, let's just square it. Let's just order of magnitude the complexity.
Compelling
I mean, I'll do it, but it's like my spidey sense is tingling. It sounds like decisions are being made anyway. It sounds like you guys want to do it.
A lot of the backers.
Look, you guys want to do it, we'll do it, and then if it's a fuck up, we'll have this.
So clearly it wasn't, because here we are. I think the segment is good and
Segment's
interesting.
great.
It's a genuine conversation. The thing is, I think most people are going to be like, yeah, Doug.
Well, that's the reality of what's happening though, because like we had that conversation, and now Jason and I are like, ah man, everybody's against us on this. Maybe we should take stock before we go public with it. That's why we haven't announced it.
We decided we were doing it, and then Bobby, you're like texting like, this is a bad idea.
I love doing things for our clients. I'm like ridiculously obsessed with our clients. That's why our Craftsman's Promise is insane. What really concerns me is the fact that Ian thinks it's a bad idea. Like whenever Ian is against things, like he is my fucking guiding star. He's like the North Star of this company. I always fucking listen to Ian. And he thinks this is probably a pretty bad idea. We're risking the entire customer experience to maybe make the customer experience for 5% of the people better. It's not about the money necessarily to me. It's like, okay, we can make a better experience for this 5%, but we have to risk the 95%?
Yeah.
My spidey sense is already tingling.
Oh God.
No, my spidey sense.
When does this air?
I need to be able to use this segment. We gotta.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great. They're gonna get great dice. They're gonna come in on time.
Let me put it this way. I want to do these things. It's a really good reason to have another Kickstarter next year, right? Like this is not the end of the road. I like the idea of, oh, hey, I play a mage. I shoot a lot of magic missiles. I want some extra D4s. I would love to help that person. I play, vampire. I'm not into, 5e. I need 10d10. I would love to help that person. I don't want to jeopardize the whole for the part. Ed and Jason have sort of been spearheading the logistics and the fulfillment of this Kickstarter. I think the decision is up to them. Man, I wouldn't bet against Ian. I would not take that wager. I would be fucking taking my chips off the table and I'd be cashing them out, personally.
Yeah, and I have never actually been involved with the fulfillment of a Kickstarter, so I definitely am not gonna...
Look at you!
I'm not gonna have
No.
Just saying, it's not my fault. I'm coming fucked up. I'm coming over here.
Alright, get these two. These two have
I'm
to
on
be
this side too.
Here's my thing on the whole thing. You cannot argue that this is like the sweetest thing we could offer our customers. I feel like we're already not hyping this right and promoting it right, and like that's the whole thing.
What, single dice?
Yeah, if we're not like going hard into this, we shouldn't do it at all.
Just so I can wrap my mind around this, did we just have a Wyrm Lyfe segment where we decided not to do something?
Wow.
So yeah, do we even use this now? Because there's no...
Yeah, oh, I thought that was
That's
great.
the end of the segment.
We're not doing anything.
Correct.
We're not doing anything.
Exactly. That's the news.
This is
We had so many good ideas that just like fucking fell apart. It sucks. That's what sucks.
It's only $1.5 million. Like, this is a fucking great Kickstarter. Take the W.
There were so many things we could have done for Halloween last year too, but we didn't because we gotta have something for this year. Which is gonna be sick, by the way. Next year, we just do it as crazy as we possibly can when we kind of understand how to handle the complexity of a Kickstarter this big.
It'd be cool if like people could get like a D6 from each set though.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? Like,
Is this the bamboo of this Kickstarter?
Yes, this is the bamboo. Yes, this is the bamboo of this Kickstarter. Fucking fudge dice is the bamboo of this Kickstarter.
I always thought fudge dice was stupid. With the second I heard that, I was like, yeah, 3 people are really gonna be like, sick, they got fudge dice! Like, who gives a shit?
I hope you keep that in. You're gonna get so much hate mail. I love it.